Oh, the crappie are spawning. I might have to end up doing that. There's crappie everywhere. Alright. I'm going to throw this jerkbait a couple times, but there is crappie spawning all over. So we might be changing up the game here. I just walked to the first jetty I seen. This was going to be a pre-spawn bass video, but that just changed. We got some Euro tackle jig heads, some tungstens. They are pretty expensive, but they're tungsten, and they are legit. So yeah, a little bit smaller. They're going to be smaller, but they're going to be heavier, and you're going to be able to feel that bite a little better, and it's going to sink. Basically, tungsten's a little more dense than lead, so you can get away with using a smaller size, but get away with that same weight. And then we're going to use the mule fishing minnow. This is the Twilight or whatever it is, 3.2 inch. This might be a little big for these guys, but this is my favorite color for crappies in clear water. Yeah, we're going to take off the baby whale. Tie this tungsten on. Probably should throw on a bobber. If I have any. I think I have some. I'm not going to do a slip bobber. If we need a bobber, we'll toss a regular bobber on. But these crappie look nice. Nice and black spawning. Finally. There's a storm coming. So it's only a matter of time before that wind switches from the south to the north. And let's see if we got a bobber in here. Yeah, we do. So we'll use this where we need, but yeah, let's catch some of these crappies. I was hoping to get on some pre-spawn bass or some bass in general, but these crappies are locked on right here. They might not bite. That one looks interested. I got one. Look how dark he is. This is not as big as I'd like. Not a keeper. But it's probably like an 8-incher. Look how blacked up he is though. There we go. Old white crappie. White one. It's not what we want. They're just everywhere down there. They're chasing each other around. The ones up in the rocks definitely aren't eating, so we need to find some that are just outside the rocks here. Here we go. A little bit bigger. Oh. Not as dark as some of these. Not a keeper. These ones are full on spawning in the rocks. Just a baby. Look at his markings and stuff. So dark. When they want it, they're eating it. Hopefully, I can show you that underwater footage. So there's crappies just everywhere around here. Pretty cool. Oh, that one's super cool. My favorite time to catch them when they look like this. Oh, sorry, buddy. We're plucking some out. No giants yet, though. All the bigger ones I've seen are up close to the bank. This one's full of eggs. Taking it back to the old school with bobber. Nothing better than watching a bobber go down, no matter how big a bobber, what the species is. There we go. That's a good one. Heck yeah. We'll bounce around too. Another jetty or something. We're not keeping them today. I don't even have anything, a stringer or a bucket, I don't think. So just out here doing some fishing. I truly came here to bass fish. And with the storm rolling in and the wind, I was going to throw a jerk bait up on the rocks. But like I said, I looked down, seen some crappies everywhere. I said, that looks fun. Just got done doing some mushroom hunting. I think Josh and I found like 30. Found a deer shed. Nice little 4-point on public land, which is cool. No, something had it. I am truly just happy to be out fishing and the weather being warm. It's like 75 today. Water's finally warming up. Fish are spawning. Fishing is getting better. A little deep on the bob. shallows. Squeezing out eggs. Things have slowed down just a tad bit, so I think I might move to a different spot. Alright, well, we made a jaunt, a big one, from that jetty to this one, and I am seeing, it's a little longer of a jetty, but I am seeing twice as many crappies, and they're absolutely everywhere. So hopefully we can get a few off this one. I assume they're on both, yeah, they are. They're on both sides, all around this thing. And some bigger ones over here. We haven't caught a giant yet. Don't know if they exist in this place or not. I've ice fished it before, and I just catch small ones all the time. But I'm seeing some pretty decent ones. You guys gotta be able to see those. Just absolutely loaded. White crappies, black crappies, are all just loaded right here. There we go. A little bit better. A little bit better one, not super dark. You guys can probably see the dark clouds coming in. We got probably another half hour until the storm hits. There we go. Figuring them out. Way up shallow. There's a darkie. Whew. Oh, this is awesome. Went mushroom hunting, fishing. Told Josh I really wanted to go fishing, but he was like, no, I'm a mushroom hunter now. We're going to find some mushrooms. I did that, but I was like, I gotta go fishing. Not what I had planned, but sometimes plans always don't work out, and you can find something better. And this is for sure better. Not giants, but we're catching a bunch of them. Oh, try to eat my bobber again. No, eat the white plastic, not the bobber. We'll get him eventually. There it is. Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. I've maybe caught one that I would remotely think about keeping, but the rest are very small. It's a good sign that there's clearly a lot in here, and some need to be taken out for sure. But even keeping some of these small ones for gat bait down the line would be a great idea too. In Nebraska, we can legally use crappie and bluegill for catfish bait, as long as they are dead when you leave this particular lake. You can't transfer them live. Catching them closer, catching them off. Finally figured something out. We are using the Piscifon Carbon X 2000, one of the greatest reels I've ever used. So smooth, so light. The 1000 series I had on my ice rod, we absolutely whacked the channel cats this season on it, and it performed phenomenal. Just got 10-pound braid to 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. There we go. And it is working pretty dang good. Check them out. They're very affordable. It's one of the greatest things I like about Piscifon is their price point. They make affordable stuff for us fishermen that are hard on things and last a great while. Oh. Take it, take it, take it. There we go. Wind blown in the corner. Sorry. Thought you were hooked. One of my favorite ways to do this is take the bobber off and just straight reel the swim bait. That is a blast when they just dump it. But these ones are hanging real close to the rocks, and they don't seem to be super aggressive, like chasing it. They kind of want it presented right in front of their face. So if I already chose the bobber, it's keeping it in that strike zone a little bit longer. There we go. Choked it. Choked it. All about that same size. It's like the same size. If you guys are looking for a great pair of sunglasses, Waterland has got you covered. These are the bed fishers. They're absolutely my favorite. I only wear them when I'm fishing. They have full. They got sun blockers on the side. No sun peeps through your sunglasses whatsoever. It has that Hue View, their signature lens on it, and I mean it's like X-ray vision. Cuts all this riffle off the top of the water and allows you to see just deep down. It's super great for bed fishing bass, being able to see your bait in there and just spot things. I can see all these crappie under the water. It's not even crystal clear. It's kind of chalky, and they're phenomenal. Use discount code GoodLife. Save yourself some money. Link's always down in the description for Waterland. And the link's in the description for Piscifon. There we go. Crappie way over there. Woo. Not just spawning on the rocks. Spawning out of ways too. Oh, that one freaked out. It's a little better. That's because it is a white perch. Ow! Bastard. Nice little white perch. Species number 3. We got the bass. Probably 4. White crappie, black crappie, and the white perch. Haven't caught a bluegill though. There we go. Look at this guy. Super dark. So pretty. Probably going to, oh shoot, right over there. Go home and get this video edited and posted as soon as I can for you guys. Hopefully some of you can get out and try this as well. Look at that. Same corner. It's a nice thing about the crappie spawn is usually they group up pretty good and you can consistently catch them in the same area. Same spot even. I got the white perch. That's the fourth crappie out of that spot. What a blast. We are about to end this video. It's probably getting too long. And yeah, I want to get out of here before this storm hits. Get out, do some fishing, go find some mushrooms. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. I had an absolute blast. Not how I wanted it to go, but it ended up even better. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. If you're new here, subscribe. Closing in on 7,000. Can't thank you guys enough for the support. And also check out the Facebook, Good Life Outdoorsman, and Instagram, Good Life Outdoorsman as well. I post tons of pictures that don't make content or into videos. I post full pictures of all the fish that we catch and some other exciting things, and I post on the stories quite a bit. So keep up to date with what's going on in my life, and we'll see you on the next one. Again, Waterland stuff, links down below. Check them out. Get you some sweet apparel and some badass sunglasses for this fishing season. See you on the next one.